Hi, my name's Jenny Feltham. I'm the Head of Mathematics and ICT at Alfred Deakin High School in Canberra. In the 8 years that I've been here, I've introduced Google Apps for Education and BYOD project for our school.
As part of this implementation, I conducted professional learning opportunities for staff, starting from the basic components of G Suite through to how to use them effectively in the classroom. I facilitated sessions for parents, introducing them to Google Suite and answering their questions and their concerns. As part of the adoption of technology within our school, I developed a digital citizenship course for Year 7s and an introduction to Google course that teachers use to support embedding G Suite into their classroom. I've also presented at Google Summit in Canberra, the Google Educators Group, and to our Directorate's ICT Network Group to inform them about the implementation of G Suite and BYOD across the whole directorate. Today I'm going to look at data validation. Data validation allows users only to put a certain set of items in a specific cell. Here's a sheet that I use with my classes to measure where they are against a set of criteria throughout different parts of the unit. I share this with them through Classroom so that I can then go in and see how they're progressing. So if I right click on this cell and I scroll down, you can see that I can choose data validation from here. I can also choose data validation from the data menu up here, and it's halfway down. Either way, it brings up the same wizard. Right now, I'm only going to put it in this single cell. There's a variety of different ways you can select the criteria from this drop down here. Right now, I'm just going to select from a range of cells. So the cells that I want to choose are in the worksheet that I've got. So I just select those cells there, G4 to G7, so that gives me those 4 cells, and click OK. I want them to show in the drop-down list. I want it actually to reject anything other than what I've asked it to put in, and I don't really want to show any validation help tests, so I'm just going to leave it like that. So click Save, and there it goes. To put in this cell, the user can only select one of these drop-downs. Now, if I want to, I can drag that cell down and drag it across, which is what I do, so that my students can then go through the unit and tell me where they are against each of those things. I use this in conjunction with conditional formatting, and it gives me a look at a glance where the students are at and where I can work further with them. I hope this helps you with data validation.